Hello everybody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Road to 1,000,000% modded edition. Let me just make sure we got mods on. Oh, we do. We do. We're gonna play as Eden today because Eden is a fun character, and we actually start with a modded item in water and also Guppy's head. This is an incredible start. So here's a seed, CR0S DX8X, and a lot of people are going to question how in the world I got Eden to start with a modded item here. It is a mod on the workshop, simply called Eden Starts with Modded Items. And it allows Eden to start with modded items. Pretty straightforward. And ultimately, this is a really good setup that we have right now. And I'm pretty content. I'll use a bomb right here. We'll get this chest. Chest contains Monet, which is a-okay. We don't know what our HP is, and honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if our HP was not exactly phenomenal on this run, just because of how fantastic everything else is. Either that, or the game just really loves me today, and wants to give me a relatively easy run. I don't know. I'm hoping that's the case, because that sounds pretty okay to me, but you never know, and I'm sure we'll figure out things as time goes on here. How you guys doing? Having a good day? It's a good day. I streamed earlier. It was one of the weirder streams I've ever done. We ended up halfway through talking about... Wow. Good. We'll take paint bombs. But we ended up talking halfway through the stream about... well, we basically started reading reviews from the Emoji Movie, which for those that have not seen anything about the Emoji Movie, I'd do your best to just pretend it doesn't exist, because that's probably a better use of your time. A solid where the hell is our secret room? A solid 1.7 out of 10 on IMDb and a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's just like, it's a 10 out of 10 score. I mean, literally it's not. Literally it's a 1.7 out of 10 score. But you get the point here. Ooh, a Pyromaniac today as well. It's just a damn good run so far. And our secret room can't be there. Is it here? It's not there. Where the frickety frack is our secret room? We tried there. Is it literally going to be attached to the shop up over here? Because that's going to be real weird. A speed down is also horrible. Just want to point that out. Yeah, it is going to be right here. Okay. And then we get raw liver for like the 400th time in the past couple of episodes. Not that I'm complaining. Got 12 cents. Let's get ourselves up to 200 here. Makes me feel good. Store upgrade. Just what I like to see. I'll keep 5 cents on me just because. And since we're in the topic of min-maxing and the Road to 1,000,000 series, our super secret room is going to be right here. So we might as well see what's in here. It's an Eternal Heart. Honestly, pretty content with that. And then just give me a little bit of money and a Spirit Heart, please. Or none of the above and get a bunch of spiders. Who cares? Fine by me. Let's go down to the next floor and see what we can accomplish there. I'm basically going to wait and see when, I guess is the best thing to say here, when to give a tip on this run. Because I don't have anything just chilling in the top of my dome piece in terms of tips for you guys. So I'm going to wait to see an item or a situation that needs a good tip related to it, and then I'll babble on in life about that. But please be a secret room too. Would have been so much benefit, but a bomb for a Spirit Heart. Oh, we got so much HP. Holy crap, I just noticed that. Blood bag has appeared in the basement. It would have been dope if we got it right that second as well. But that's okay. We'll just do this for now. We get IV bag, which is a very good item, mind you, but not exactly what we need right now. Why did we gain all of our hearts back upon leaving that room? Does anybody have any clue whatsoever? Here's my tip for the day. Figure out how the hell I did that, because that's like... Am I breaking the Matrix somehow? I don't understand. I feel like I've somehow broken the game. Okay, we've done something really strange right here. Is it our trinket that's doing it? Cause I don't think it is. The cork just stops creep from being on the ground. How have we done this? Am I actually the one true sweet living Buddha? I don't understand. It continues to work. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play these guys. I mean, we need to get Skatol sometime, so we might as well make it now. Our luck is, like, actually horrible. So maybe we should just continue to pop this for now until we get some luck upgrades. How do I feel about this, this scenario? I don't know how I feel about this scenario. I feel pretty good about it. I mean, for slightly obvious reasons. I don't know why it's doing it. I feel like this might be some kind of modded game break that I just sincerely do not know about. Or this is legitimately a bug in Isaac that I just do not know about. But here I am. Here I go again on my own. Does this refill it? It still does. I honestly, I don't got a lot of words for this one. So, and I know that we're at 99 cents. It just continues to recharge. If we do it out here, and then we go into the next room, is it going to recharge our HP? Yeah. Something is so not right there. I don't know what it is that isn't right, but something ain't right. So if anybody knows, in any way, shape, and form, why I can basically get infinite money and infinite HP forever, just let me know. Because so far, your boy's a little bit confused. Maybe it's the cork and I just don't know. We could look it up. But I'm kind of at the point, okay, we should definitely, like, go to our shop. I'm at the point where it's kind of like you might as well buy everything. Donate everything, because you're just going to be able to donate until you get out of, stuff. I don't know, man. This is weird. I think I am going to grab my... Where the hell's my phone? I want to grab my phone and look up why in the world... Okay, so we're officially jammed. I mean, we'll continue to buy this stuff. Let me look up the cork. Cork Isaac. Apparently, I'm going to learn things with you today. Lost cork Isaac. Increases the radius of all creep produced. I'm pretty sure that's not it. Does raw liver do something that I don't know about? Raw liver. That's gonna... Don't search that without Isaac at the end of it. It's gonna bring up some weird stuff. Adds 2 heart containers. And fully restores Isaac's health. I mean... Does it do that after every single room? Because that's the question I got. I don't understand, man. We also now have a synergy with Fanny Pack as well. I mean, this is like basically a god synergy at this point. It's just a little bit unfair because I don't believe it's supposed to be doing this. But hey, there you go. If you're playing the mod pack, break the game with whatever items I have. I mean, we can test things here. If I remove raw liver and then try this again, is it going to be acting weird and funky? You know what? Let's test it. Remove raw liver. I didn't spell it right. Remove raw liver. And then pop this bad boy a bunch of times. And then walk into this room. Still refuels myself. Okay. I mean, at this point, I'm not going to give myself back raw liver. I don't understand why this is working. I'm going to happily accept it, but I don't understand. If anybody has the slightest clue, please let me know, because I am an enigma of words right now. I'm going to obviously keep blood bag, or not blood bag, IV bag, because, why did this room speed up? Oh, stopwatch, that's right. If anybody knows, though, please let me know, because I'm lost for words. We can do a lot of good things with this. I suppose that's my tip for the day. Figure out a way to totally break the game with a bug that you had no idea existed. Parasitoid is not that good. But hey, man, whatever. Whatever works for me. Life is strange, I'll continue to let it be strange. Isaac gonna Isaac. That's all I know. And we'll continue to crank on enemies and get that sweet dope damage in. We could really make this run spiral out of control relatively quickly, as long as we get some decent stuff in our shops, and then a good deal with the devil right here, because then we get a good deal with the devil on the next floor, and things just spiral out of control. What do we got? It's like just okay. I like Guppy's Paw a lot, but it's not something I necessarily want to hold on to. I think on the next floor you just pop the Joker immediately, even though that's not the smartest decision. I mean, it is, though, because we're going to do it in here. Yeah, crank these. Good amount of stuff. Pop the Joker. Gives me a bunch of good stuff. I'm going to take all of these. And then take this. Check it for a trapdoor. No. IV bag. Leave. Okay, so we now got 7.43 damage. A 5 rate of fire. All on the third floor of the game. That's a pretty good setup. It's only going to continue to get better also, which is the stupid part of this all. We don't really have the great synergy anymore with IV bag, just because we don't have rechargeable HP. But we broke the game with it when we could. I still don't understand why that was a thing. I'm not going to try to understand why that was a thing. I'm just going to accept it and move on. We are also one Guppy item away from Guppy, which is slightly ridiculous if you think about it. We started with Guppy's head on this run. So, I mean, that's good. We have not gotten Guppy yet on the Road to a Million series, so I'm hoping that maybe today's the day. And I would also love for a boss rush here. Double Hierophant card. The game is far too kind to me today. It's going to screw me somehow later. There's no way it can be this kind. We've reached the speed cap, which is dope. Makes me move nice and swiftly through the rest of this run. It is a little bit tough to see right now. I'm sure it's a little bit tough for you guys too, but welcome to Curse of Darkness. It's going to be a pain in the rear all the time forever. It's the whole point of it, is to be a pain in the rear. Secret Room, what do you got for me? You got stuff for sale. I will take Necronomicon, simply to give me a chance at Bookworm. I mean, we have a stupid amount of money, and we'll continue to have a stupid amount of money for as long as we live. So, I think that's fair enough of a point for us to just, you know, buy everything our shop ever offers us. That is a Tinted Rock. That contains a chest. That contains more keys, more bombs, more literally everything. I love it, dude. We are going to go back and find our shop, though, for the reasons that I literally just mentioned a couple of seconds ago. This is the kind of run where we can find a lot of really good stuff. And this shop is one key part of it. Screw you, Spider. I don't think I invited you at all. What do we got in here? BOGO Bombs is just okay. I'll take a 7-cent Magic Fingers just to say I picked it up. And then that guy's still jammed. I'll buy the card, why not? It's the tower, we don't really care. And then we move on with our lives here. Boss Rush is going to be a little bit tricky to get to. We're only on Catacombs 1. We're going to need a Emperor card somewhere in here. Or just not getting a deal with the devil here, getting one on the next floor, having that deal be Guppy, etc., 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 move on with their day. Of course I got a deal with the devil. This is going to ruin my HP for a little bit. But it gave me a luck upgrade, which I'm fine with, and then we're just going to hope we get one here on this floor, which is so unlikely. I mean, we have a chance of getting, I should continue. The fact that we have IV bag, we can actually get back into Horror Babylon whenever the hell we want. So, don't mind me. That was still, like, the best possible trade for us. We are actually just continuing to regenerate HP all the time, dude. What is doing that? I do not understand at all. It's such an odd thing. It just regenerates every room. I don't even want you to. Such an odd scenario. But I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to accept it. But it's so odd. There's got to be some underlying thing doing it that I just don't know about. I mean, is it possible to start with some kind of gulped trinket or something like that? That is giving me full HP? I don't even know of a trinket that would do what this is doing right now. It makes little to no sense whatsoever. And you're probably like, Tyler, we get it. It makes no sense. Move on with the day. But you don't understand. I mean, this is a freakishly good synergy that I have no idea why it's happening. I don't even want the Eternal Heart, because I don't really want red HP on this run. I know you're probably like, Tyler, you can literally break the game with it. But do I really care enough? Plus, we don't have, like, the game-breaking stuff we need. Now, we don't have the D20. We don't have stuff like that. So we don't necessarily need to game break here. I would just like to know how it's doing what I'm doing. I will take that. And you know what? This is literally... Dim Bulb is a fantastic trinket for us. And then put me back in Horror Babylon, please. Hydrophobicity has the ability to be wacky and weird. We just had it on the last run, I believe. Or at least, like, the run before that. But still a good item. And I'm okay with seeing what kind of fun stuff it'll do today. Still regenerating HP. Don't really understand. It's got to be some mod doing it. Especially, like, as soon as I popped it, upon getting hit, it regened me. I don't get it. I really, really don't. But that's okay. Someone in the comments will let me know. They'll have this mystery figured out. And if they don't, then let this be known as the day where Tyler broke Isaac in a way that no human being could ever figure out. I do not understand. I'm not even going to begin to try to understand. I'm just going to accept it and move on. I'm going to hope to God we get to deal with the devil here, because frankly, I'm really tired of popping this thing to get back into Horror Babylon state every 5 seconds. And I honestly would much rather just have the Horror Babylon state forever instead of dealing with popping this. It's a library. I mean, I think you take Book of Belial until the boss fight, just to try to get the better deal with the devil chance. Because it could be very huge to get one here. So, don't mind me. I'm just going to live my life like there's... Oh wait, we've been to our shop. Our shop was a greed fight. Okay, I no longer really care about our shop. I care about our item room right here. Because any kind of... I mean, really, any kind of tier effect is what we're looking for right now. But if you want to give me Polyphemus or Proptosis, I wouldn't mind it. What do we got? Pause is not good. So, take that back, please. It's a very, very tiny upgrade from Book of Belial in terms of deal with the devil chance. I do want to go back and take IV Bag simply because of Dim Bulb. I mean, Dim Bulb is like a top tier trinket when you can get it to work like we do right now. So, the Hollow, I'm sorry, you just gotta go. We don't really have much time for you. You're kind of a useless human being. No deal with the devil, that's fine. You tried your best, Book of Belial. I will accept it, and then I will go get my library book, and that book is IV Bag. We also do have Bookworm, which means we're going to occasionally fire out 2 shots. And by occasionally, I mean, like, never, because our luck is so bad. And now our luck is good, so we're going to be doing it significantly more. Dim Bulb also makes our speed better. It's just a lot of benefit that we're getting from it. And 7.43 damage, even without Horror Babylon, is really freaking good. So it's hard for me to complain. I will pick up the poop. I will put down the poop. I will teleport out of here. And probably like, Tyler, why even bother in that scenario? And the main reason is, okay, it's free Spectral Tears I'll also take. And then free chest right here. I mean, not free, but still a chest. I'll take that as well. It's basically, I need to pick up all these items sometime anyway. So when I see them, I might as well pick them up, you know? No reason not to. 67% chance of a deal with the devil. I mean, that's like a good, significant chance in my book. And if you want to give me one right here, I'd be insanely happy. There's a part of me that wants to just skip this floor. If we get a deal with the devil here that puts us into Horror Babylon state, I'm going to skip the item room and just move on to the next floor. Because we would have a legitimate chance of making boss rush if we did that. And our damage would be good enough for me to be comfortable doing so. Come on, deal. 67%. You've done it. Okay, Polydactyl's good. Give me a great card. It's huge growth. That's not exactly great. I think you take both, honestly. And you're probably like, Tyler, why? And the reasoning is, we can continue to pop Book of Ruth every time we get ourselves a red heart on this run. Which might not be like ever again. I'm just going to point that out. But it still is okay to carry. We've been getting Spirit Hearts and other HP like it's our job, so I'm not overly concerned about it. And then Little Brim is just, you know, it's a pretty good item, so I'm content taking that as well. Puts us back in Horror Babylon state, which is exactly where we want to be, etc., etc. There's tons of benefit here. I don't need to explain it. But now we just need to, like, rush to our boss fight. And I say I'm rushing to my boss fight, and then I'm going in here, just because of the chance at Guppy, basically. But I would like to, Sonic gotta go fast our way through this floor. Huge growth I actually legitimately don't care about, but a Yeraroon has the ability to be phenomenal. If we find, you know, a Spirit Heart or something like that, and there's a Tinted Rock right here, which gives me a Spirit Heart. You know what? Yera all this. What is the pill? The pill is 48-hour energy. Not super useful, but it's at least something. This is the kind of room that literally is going to take more time to clear than what it's worth. And then we just gotta hope and pray this is actually the way to our boss fight. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really care if I skip the item room. I would like to not, and I would really like to not skip the shop. But if I skip the item room, not the end of the world. Boss rush is a priority here. Now, we found the item room, so no big deal. And it's Libra, which is gonna actually be weird for us. And it's actually horrible for us, because our game has slowed down to a ridiculous degree. Okay, hold up. Exit. Continue. Are you still going to be slow as hell? You are. Okay, remove Libra. Something has gone horribly wrong. It's something with hydrophobicity that did that. I'm sure of it. But we do not want to deal with that right now. So that's a shame. I mean, not like Libra was all that fantastic for us anyway, but I'm not doing the rest of the run at like 3 FPS. So, sorry, not sorry. Deck of cards. 2 of spades is fine. Take this card. It's the devil. Good for boss rush. And then get me the Helter Skelter by the Beatles out of here. If this isn't our boss fight, I mean, we're super screwed for making it to boss rush. But I think our boss fight literally, like, has to be up here. Or else the game has lied to me in several degrees. Okay, it's starting to get ridiculous. Just show me the boss fight. There he is. Okay. We will make it to boss rush. Strangely enough. Who thought it was going to happen? Probably nobody. 12 minutes in, we were on the Caves 1. But that's what happens when you got damage and power on a run. And goddamn, I feel damaged and empowered. We got Deal with the Devil. We also got Growth Hormones. Give me a Guppy item. Little baggies appeared in the basement. It's a Krampus fight. I mean, Lump of Coal is obviously a good synergy for us here. We did not get it. And then Boss Rush, what do you got for me? Oh, Death's Touch or Deadeye? Both are delicious. I think Death's Touch is better, though. Yeah, you know what? I'd say Death's Touch is better. Holy crap, dude. I'll pop these two. And then this is going to be a fun and easy boss rush. Mainly because I don't even know what's going on the screen. It's usually a positive. I mean, sometimes a negative, if I'm being honest with you, but right now, no, this is a positive. Very positive scenario. If you're prone to any seizures due to flashing lights, might want to look away from the screen. Or motion sickness due to flashing lights. It won't be like this for the rest of the run. This is mainly homing tears and the devil card helping out with this. But, I mean, frankly, it is probably going to do this for the rest of the run, so a little bit of an odd one. This is like Emoji Movie odd. I'm not going to talk about the Emoji Movie anymore. I still just can't believe that Sony actually funded that. Was it Sony that funded that? I think it was Sony that funded that. That should have never been funded. It really makes you wonder who sat in a meeting and was like, our next big hit, what do you think it's going to be? And then you're just like, you know what? I think we get Sir Patrick Stewart to play a poop emoji. And then everybody just starts slowly clapping and they're like, excellent idea, Stan. You've really outdone yourself. Okay, well that unlocked a new thing. Ursa Major, damage up. Sure, get the hell out of here. What the hell did I just unlock? Was that a modded item? Undefled? Like, that's not usually a thing? This is a weird run, dude. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm pretty content with it, but I don't know what the hell's going on. We will not be able to do Hush on this run. We do have a off chance at making it to the Satan fight. If we just so happen... Bob's Rotten Head. What, is this a Joker card? It's a Two of Diamonds card. It's actually like 150% useless, but we have an off chance of Satan if we manage to get a deal with the devil on the next floor. Which, I'll be fair, it's kind of looking like we're going to not get one on this floor and get one on the next floor. So, that would work out a-okay. We don't need Bob's Rotten Head. I know we're sitting on 2 Spirit Hearts here, and you're probably like, Tyler, you're probably going to die. But I'll be honest with you. Dying is of the least most of my concerns right now. It's more so getting enough HP to take a deal with the devil. Because I still have a dream that Guppy's going to appear on this run. I just don't know when, where, why, or how. We found our boss fight. Okay, well this is a little sketchier now. Hit away from death. Will this be the first time that we die on the heavily modded series? I still find it hard to believe. This is a good enough run. But you know what? I'm going to take the time to check-a-lec right there. Not a secret room. How about right here? Not a secret room. How about right... Can't be right there. Maybe right here. On the bottom of this wall. There's a good chance. Please. Yeah, that's our secret room. Okay. 3 sacks. The devil. The chariot. I mean, the devil is at least okay. The chariot is our failsafe right now. As well. I should be happy about that. Let's go fight the boss. If we need to pop the chariot in it, we pop the chariot in it. And then we're kind of hoping for not a deal with the devil. And honestly, I'm just going to pop the chariot now. Because Mama Gertie has unpredictable attacks that could ruin our day. Especially that one right there. So thank God that's over. We get HP. Which if I was an intelligent human being, I would keep. And just eat the small damage downgrade. But there's a large part of me that wants to smack Book of Ruth right now. Just because it would give me Horror Babylon back. Horror Bacalon Bab. If we get 1 Spirit Heart, I will pop Book of Ruth here. So, make it happen, game. 1 Spirit Heart is all I need. Or reroll my run. That would work too, honestly. You will not. But you will give me the ability to possibly get some stuff here. Please? Just a lot of useless stuff, honestly. Pill, full health. This, infested. We will pick up Butt Penny and then put it back down. It's about all we need, honestly. I'll bomb this. I'm just trying to get, like, one Spirit Heart. You know, a Balls of Steel pill. Maybe. Another infested. We don't really care about that right there. We don't really care about any of that right there. I would seriously love to go into this cursed room, but I know I would die. Because I can't guarantee there's HP inside of it. Just, you know, an intelligent thing to do is not kill yourself on a cursed room. I know you find it hard to believe, but seriously, not the best idea for this run. We are also on a 5-game winning streak, which means that we are going to be on a 6-game winning streak when we beat this floor. And that's a wild thought. We're playing real well on this series. And I know it's still early on, and we haven't gone, you know, all the way to everywhere that we would normally go on a run. But I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty sure the reason why the majority of my runs are losses is because I go do Hush on runs I shouldn't go do Hush on. So just don't mind me. This worked well. Deal with the devil. No deal. Wow. That's unfortunate. We did get a free Rotten Baby at the end. But oh well. I guess the run ends there. This is going to give us Ipecac. I've said this literally every single time. But I think this will give us Ipecac. What do you got, Isaac? You have found... Yeah, you found Ipecac. That is definitely what you found. Bing, bang, boom. Mr. Worldwide is a step in the room. I'm a hustler, baby. But we unlocked Glitch, baby. And we unlocked Ipecac. Okay, thanks so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, remember to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Adios.